Welcome back to Progress, Not Perfection. Now, I wanted to release all my footage of the Philippines kind of in chronological order as to how I've been documenting this year and my initial goal of the weight loss and other things I've been coming up throughout the year. And after talking with some friends, realizing that it's just not working. The idea of trying to put everything in chronological order and trying to get the content together in time to at least try to get a video out every week, none of that's working, and it made me lose interest and enjoyment out of what this was. And this was supposed to be an outlet, a creative outlet for me to work on different projects and keep me focused on setting goals and completing those goals. After talking to a bunch of my friends and just kind of picking their brains, they reminded me that, this is my outlet. I don't have to do things in any particular order, and so I'm not gonna. I've gone through all the footage from the Philippines, and I'm excited about what I actually captured. I went in without any experience on how to document travel and a trip. I was just going with my friends to enjoy a place I've never been to before. So I had a new camera, and I wanted to capture what I could. Luckily, my friends also brought a drone and a GoPro, and we all had phones, so we captured a lot of content. I mean, my wife and I alone captured almost 7,000 photos on this camera alone, not to mention all the video clips everywhere we went. And I gotta say, way too many clips of us just driving. Am I not gonna use all that? I don't know. But the point being, I'm not gonna rush it because I have an opportunity to really make something I can be proud of. I'm gonna work on it when I feel like working on it, and I'm gonna continue to post content since I got back from the trip. My key point here is this video content is a hobby of mine, and I really enjoy it, and I see an opportunity to do something pretty great with what I have. And so I'm spending a lot of my time watching other people's videos, watching movies, documentaries, making lists of all the content that is inspiring me for how I want to edit the stuff in the Philippines. And these other videos they're not nearly as challenging, and they don't require as much attention because it's kind of a little bit of a cut, a little bit of a clean, color correcting, and a few steps that only takes a couple hours for me to do versus 4 or 5 hours at a time trying to sift through and edit and arrange and organize video content, finding where the gaps are, figuring out how I can best fill the gaps to keep telling the story of the trip and what we went through and what I liked, what I didn't like, so on and so forth. I have a lot to figure out there. I've made a lot of progress so far, and I'm excited. That progress is the focus. That's the point. I'm not going to rush. I'm going to try to make the best of this content that I have from that trip. And I have plenty of other things that happened throughout this year. Like I said, seriously, I don't know if you guys follow my pet's Instagram, but I have 2 cats. One of them is named Duncan. Duncan is 20 pounds, so if he steps on anything, he almost crushes it. He doesn't realize this, and nor does he care because he's a cat and he does what cats do. So he just stepped on the original of my first architectural registration card that I kind of kept as a memento because it took a lot of effort. He just crushed the cover on that frame. But anyway, it is what it is. It's intact. It doesn't matter. Whatever. So in the meantime, I'm going to be posting easier to edit content related to everything that's happened since I've gotten back. Anything from trying to get back on track with my weight loss goals to adjusting to working from home, watching a lot of my friends and teammates losing their jobs, fearing that I'm going to lose my own job, learning how to buy parts and assemble my own PC, as well as adopting a puppy. So I look forward to posting those episodes and getting those out there to you, and I'll see you next episode. Oh, and don't forget to like if you enjoyed this episode. Feel free to comment and share any thoughts you have, and subscribe if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.